Hi everyone, welcome to e-commerce success by Ad360. Today we're going to discuss a post on Reddit that says that 9 out of 10 e-commerce businesses fail every year. So that's quite a lot, 90% failure rate. And they're sharing a checklist of simple but indispensable steps you need to take to be successful online. It's very crucial. Some of this stuff is quite basic, but you wouldn't imagine how many businesses don't follow these steps. So we're going to review the list and I'll give you my personal feedback and a few more tips that you can use to be successful online. If you're coming to this channel for the first time or you joined recently, welcome to e-commerce success. We're making daily videos on how to grow your business, how to employ good strategies in terms of marketing, advertising, and all things e-commerce. I want to give a special thank to Tugan, who shared this channel in his Telegram, and I know a lot of people joined the channel following this. So thank you very much. Welcome to the new persons. I hope you'll get a ton of value, insights, and advice from this channel. This video is brought to you by Ad360. Ad360 helps you increase your store by running ads all over the web in just one click. And these are not just Google and Facebook ads. We can manage all of these also in the same place and automatically adjust budgets so that you spend the money where it gets you the best results. But you can also run ads anywhere else in the same places that big brands like Nike, Disney, and other big tech or e-commerce brands run all their ads. So on news sites like CNN or Fox News or your preferred news websites, to other big sites, online comparison websites, and even small blogs or some theme-focused websites. So if you want to learn more, I will tell you a bit more at the end of the video. Okay, let's jump into today's content. So today we're reviewing this post in the Review My Shopify subreddit. And so this user is saying that the average success rate of e-commerce businesses is only 10%. So that's very low. This means that 9 out of 10 businesses fail every year. That's really staggering. That's quite heartbreaking. According to a report published by Startup Genome. Okay, and so basically what's interesting is this user has made up an e-commerce checklist. So I don't know this website, this brand, I'm not affiliated with them, but I found the checklist quite interesting. Some of these are very basic steps, but it can't help to have a reminder, and I see so many businesses that don't follow this that I'm sure this can help more than one of you. And then I'll give you also my 2 cents in terms of additional things that you should do. But basically, I'm not going to go through the entire post because it's quite long, but I will put the link in the description if you want to read in more details. But let's just read the list quickly. So the 15 ultimate steps, checklist points to start a successful store. So choose your niche market according to your interest. Why that? Because you need to be passionate about what you're doing. I see so many websites out there just drop shipping the next item, and there's no purpose behind the store, no soul behind what they're doing, and this is not going to be successful. A business is something that you need to put your heart and soul into. You need a lot of work, a lot of hard work. So you need to like what you're doing. You need to enjoy your market, your niche, your products. If you don't have a genuine interest in what you're selling, people will sense this, and you won't be able to produce interesting content on the long term, and you won't be successful. So you have to listen to your interest as well as look at market trends and what's working, and ideally find something that you both are willing to spend long days and nights working on, and also something that's trendy and has a bright future ahead. So research the market and competition, of course, contact suppliers, manufacturers. Decide on a SEO-friendly business name. So I know Tugan has something to say about Ad360, but it is quite successful and powerful in terms of SEO. But yeah, try and find a good business name, and most importantly, check about SEO. Even if you don't really, if you're not really into search marketing and you're not super interested in that, there are a few simple steps you need to take. Like ensure you're using Google Search Console, that your website domain is being indexed and crawled by Google. Otherwise, it won't be served as a response on the search engine, and you might lose a ton of traffic from that. And then on your website, there are a few basic steps. For example, let's use just a website as an example. I saw this website today shared on the Shopify forum on the store feedback section. So they're asking for feedback, and you can see right away here that this website doesn't have a custom domain name, they don't have a bespoke logo made for them, they don't have a favicon. So it's not to say the website is or the products being sold are bad. We don't know that. And I want to say to this owner, congrats on getting started, because that's always, the first biggest step. So congrats on, making the jump, the leap of faith and getting started in your business. That's wonderful. But you need to fix these absolutely. These are really big red flags. And I'm sure, I'm not even sure that your website is going to be properly ranked. A quick tip, you can type site, semicolon, and your domain name on Google, and you're going to see if you're ranked or not. So the first good news is this website is ranked, but I'm sure you can do better in terms of SEO, in terms of title and description, to make it, for example, here this sentence is cut in half. We don't really have everything, so you need to make sure you have better descriptions for this page. You see, and you have some collections with no products that come up, so this is not ideal. Okay, let's get back to the list. So the domain, so you need to have the custom domain. People are not going to buy from myshopify.com website. This is a big red flag, as well as the missing favicon, this logo on the top left corner. People notice these things, and if they see this, they might think, okay, something else is broken or not finished or not trustworthy on the website. So these small elements are breaking the trust relationship with the viewer, and they might leave right away because of that. So you may not have any sales, even if you have good products, good packaging, good pricing, good shopping policies and delivery policies and delivery delays. People are just going to leave when they see those stuff. So again, this checklist might seem obvious to some people, but there are steps I see every day that are not taken by new businesses. So upload content and products. So I think another problem on your website is you have all these collections that have the same weird background image. You need to show your product, you need to feature something that's appealing, that you want users to click on, and so that's not the case. So you need to do a lot better in terms of presenting your collections and products. So create and add logo. So you need that. Again, not having a custom-made logo, your own brand, this is a red flag. Optimize your online store. So we talked a bit about SEO, but there are a few other things that you can do in terms of page speed load, for example. That's one of the main criteria that Google is using nowadays to rank websites. Install, setup, and test payment gateways. There are many websites that start and that don't even test, that people can go through the entire checkout process. So you need to make sure, buy yourself a product, make it delivered at your home or your parents or friends or whoever you want. Make sure you can go through the whole process. Add sales channel, analytics tools. So use Google Analytics or any other analytics tool, but you need to know who's getting on your website, where they're coming from, what type of socio-demographics and interest data we can have of them. It's super important. Lastly, one more thing I want to mention about completing the store is about reviews. We see on these products, we don't have any reviews, and the reviews that you have on the website, they don't look genuine. Now, I don't know if they are or not, but they don't really look genuine, and that's a problem. You want these reviews to feel as genuine as possible. People nowadays, they have a radar. In a split second, they can tell if reviews are fake or not. So you need to be extra careful to not put these, not to buy fake reviews. And if you want to get reviews, my best advice would be when you're testing your store and testing completely your store, testing the payment gateway and everything, make these products deliveries to your friends, your family, your relatives, your colleagues, and if they like the product, ask them to put a nice review on your website and on Google My Business. And you're going to have nice reviews from people that love you, support you, want you to succeed. And these are going to sound genuine, and they're going to be easy to get compared to other reviews from your first customers. And they're going to make a big difference, because it's a problem if I click on this featured product, I go to this product, And on this featured product, the first one I see on the website, there's no review. That's really a red flag as well for me. Okay. Now, what else can I tell you? On the marketing plan, I think Ecom Heroes, you're lacking a bit on this step. I think, of course, these are super important: SEO, paid promotion, email marketing. But why are you limiting yourself to only pay-per-click? So this is most of the time Google ads, Google search, and then you have Facebook and LinkedIn and other social media platform. Why are you limiting yourself to social media? Social media is just a small part of the World Wide Web. So all these websites out there and mobile apps, you can't advertise on all of them just from Facebook and Google. Even Google the Google Display Network only has a few millions of websites, like a handful of millions of websites, I believe. And there are hundreds of millions of websites out there, right? And you want to advertise on these, and these are currently really underused by new startups, new companies, e-commerce businesses, online digital products and services. These are underusing the potential for website ads. You can run your ads on CNN, on Fox News, on news sites, on blogs. If you're selling gardening tools, you want to run your ads on gardening websites and blogs that talk about how to start a garden, which seeds, plants, vegetables you need to plant each time of the year. All these articles, these contents, that's super relevant in terms of topic, in terms of vertical, in terms of context. You want to target these and run ads there. They're going to be much more efficient. And since you cut out the middleman, the social media platform, you're going to have much better prices. So you're going to buy cheaper ads that have better results. So I really encourage you to look into that. It's currently underused. For a very long time, it was difficult to run video ads and display ads on this website. Now it's super easy. And the good news is that Ad360 can help you do that. Okay? So if you want to learn more, I encourage you to contact us. There is a link in the description. You can try for yourself the app. There's a 14-day free trial for Ad360. And you can create from scratch new ad banners in one click. And so the app will generate banners or image creatives in multiple sizes and formats. They're automatically generated on Shopify using your product info, your image, your price, your titles. And we automatically set up an awareness campaign and a retargeting campaign. And we automatically select the websites and mobile apps that are relevant and that are going to bring you the best results, the most visibility and the most traffic on your website. And then if you're doing a good job at converting these users, you can get a ton of sales for a fraction of what you would pay on Google and Facebook. If you want to learn more, you can try for yourself the app with the free trial, or you can book a demo. There's a second link in the description below. You can book a demo and see for yourself how it works, and we can discuss. If you have a business outside of Shopify, that's not a problem. We can also work with you. We have a WooCommerce app as well coming out very soon, and we have an independent web app that we can plug into any system, be it ClickFunnels, Sales.io, FrogTech, or another system that you have for your online business. So I look forward to hearing from you. I wish you a ton of success, a ton of sales, and see you tomorrow for the next video.